What's up, guys? The Nimrod here, and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto Online video. In today's video, we will be speed testing the Comet. I'm sorry that this took so long. We were trying to get rid of the snow and wait for the snow to disappear from Grand Theft Auto Online before we went ahead and did this test. And I'm glad that we waited because the original car lineup I had set for the speed test was not efficient and it did not help. But jumping right into the video, you see we went ahead and the first vehicle we tested the Comet against was the Skyline, or the LG Custom, and it did not stand a chance, and we went ahead and did it again a second time. And what I've learned, and you'll see through this video, what I've learned about the Retro Comet is that it is not a speed-based car at all. It is very slow, and its performance is not well at all. And I've answered a few comments here on the channel, and I've said since the cars come out that I don't think it's worth it, and if it is worth it, it depends on the amount of money you actually have in your Grand Theft Auto Online account. You see here we tested it against the Jester, and the choices of what cars to actually test this vehicle against were very hard to come by, because not a lot of people use and actually memorize the sports class like they did the super class. So when I was able to test the Tempesta and the Nero when that released, it was easier to pick what cars. But I feel like I'm getting off track here. We'll get back to the speed test. Against the Jester, the Retro Comet appeared to hold its own. The Jester seemed to have a better launch, and I'm starting to begin to think that that might just be me not knowing how to launch. The way we do these speed tests is we just straight gas it as soon as the grenade launches, so it's fair either way. But I'm thinking I might just be a shitty Grand Theft Auto player and not even know how to gas a car for the start of a speed test. But if not, I might just be putting myself down. Either way, the Retro Comet, very disappointing. I remember looking forward to this vehicle, and it actually here against the Kuruma, it beats the Kuruma, but the Kuruma, which is not even a speed-based car at all, it's purely based on armor. The Kuruma doesn't go down without a fight. It actually has a fantastic launch compared to the Comet Retro, and it took them about halfway down the runway to actually catch up and slowly pass the Kuruma. So again, it's a very disappointing vehicle. If you haven't bought it yet, I don't recommend you going out of your way to spend the money on this vehicle. Personally, I feel like you are better off just keeping the normal Comet rather than upgrading it to the custom Comet Retro over at Benny's. Again, I mean, it looks good. It's a fine looking car in my opinion. The customizations weren't too bad at all, but again, this is a speed test. This isn't a fashion test, a car show, or anything like that. This is a video purely based off of speed test, which the Retro Comet does not have at all. And we actually went ahead because there were rumors that I had heard that the normal Comet was actually faster than the Retro, so I have myself here in the normal Comet and silenced over in his custom Comet. And right here, Mythbusters Grand Theft Auto hashtag 2017 almost. We obviously, looking at our gameplay here, no, that is not true at all. Sorry, Sector. But it's not a very, I don't understand. I mean, this gameplay makes the car look really good. It makes the car, the Retro custom Comet is what we're talking about here, and it makes it look really good when you race it against a car as slow as the normal Comet. But it's not a fast car at all. It's not, I don't know, it's not a car I recommend. I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over here, but it's not a car that I recommend you going out to buy. It doesn't have a very fast top speed or anything. And we went ahead, and the final car we tested against was the king of the sports class, the Massacro. And I don't even know why we recorded this, because we knew that the Retro Comet sucks and that it can't drive. I mean, benefit to all silence Comet here pulling up on me and ends up beating me here. It's got to be me. I got to be not a really good Grand Theft Auto driver. But I mean, I've said all I can say about this vehicle already. not speed worthy at all. Do not use this in any sort of race. You will get your ass kicked and laughed at. It is not a car for performance. It is a car purely based off of looks. But that is all for today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it helped. And be sure to support the video with a like, as well as subscribe if you're in for more videos on Grand Theft Auto 5 DLC, news, and more.